so we're in the final prep for Pacific Raceways in June. It's first weekend of June. We have testing on Friday, June 3rd, racing June 4th, June 5th. Car's in good shape, new diffs in, compression test went well, everything looks good on the car. We're just kind of down to a little prep stuff right now. One of the big things we had to do with the last differential failure, it broadcast a lot of debris into our oil cooler system, which has an electric pump and an oil cooler, and it pulls from the bottom of the diff housing, runs it through the cooler, and then feeds it back in. So we had to get all the debris out of there so we don't contaminate the new differential. So that's all done. Everything's installed, ready to go. Basically all that's left is we're waiting on brake pads. The Brembo RE10s were on back order. I believe they ship today or possibly tomorrow. We have lots of other pads we can run, but the Brembo RE10s are so rotor friendly. Anytime we deviate from those, we just have a lot more rotor wear. And some of the other pads, like the Hawks, they're one of the sponsors of the Lucky Dog Racing Series. And we run their stickers on the car because we have to for the series, but we also have gotten, when we win, we get contingency prizes and we get free brake pads and stuff like that. And we actually run their pads on the rear of the car because Brembo doesn't make an RE10 for the OEM rears. And until we switch over to M3 trailing arms, we're stuck with OEM brake calipers on the back. So we've actually been liking those on the rear of the car. They work pretty well, and free's a great price, and racing's expensive, so we'll take what we can get. But in any case, our RE10s will be here before the end of the week. We'll have them on the car, and then we'll be good to go for the next 3 or 4 races without a pad change. So at this point, the only thing we need to do is get the car in the dyno, get those pads in. We need to put our extra set of new tires on, and we need to get those mounted over at Northwest Wheel. And then we need to swing by the airport and pick up 100 gallons of 100 octane low lead, and I think we're all set. Right now the weather looks like overcast, slight chance of rain all 3 days, Sunday being the highest chance, but we're over 10 days out, so it's kind of a crapshoot at this point, and that's a pretty volatile area in terms of weather. So we'll have to see what it looks like as we get a little bit closer. But the tires that are on the car right now, the reason I bring up weather and rain is the tires that are on the car now have 1 full race day on them, plus a scrub session in practice from the ridge, and then about 2 hours Sunday morning before our second differential failed. So if we get some rain conditions, we can run these tires all weekend, and we won't need to use our brand new set. And we can save those for the next race, which that's Portland, I believe the last weekend of June. So we'll just play it by ear. Either way, we're covered. It'd be nice to spread those tires out a little further just for cost reasons as well.
Yeah, at the end of the year, I'm going to take all of those clips.
And just a bunch of that?
Like the whole video.